KANE'OHE. Regal, distinguished, beautiful KANE'OHE. Huli aku, huli mai oe, e huli oe e ike. I kanani o nea aina, hiehie o KANE'OHE. Kaulana pu'uhome, ina kuahiwi e kolu, o kona hua nui, me lani huli ha me ke ahi a ka hoe. O oe no ka heke, o na aina aloha, ulu vehi vehi, i ka ua a pua kea. Iha, hiehie o KANE'OHE. Huli aku, huli mai oe, e huli oe e ike. I kanani o nea aina, hiehie o KANE'OHE. Kaulana ku'uhome, ina kuahiwi e kolu, o kona hua nui, me lani huli a me ke ahi a ka hoe. O oe no ka heke, o na aina aloha, ulu vehi vehi, i ka ua a pua kea. E hanui ke ala o nauna o na pua o ke kele, e wale a ka ua i hi'i lani vai, ka ua nala i ka luna. Kaulana ku'uhome, ina kuahiwi e kolu, o kona hua nui, me lani huli a me ke ahi a ka hoe. O oe no ka heke, o na aina aloha, ulu vehi vehi, i ka ua a pua kea. E hanui ke ala o nauna o na pua o ke kele, e wale a ka ua i hi'i lani vai, ka ua nala i ka luna. Kaulana ku'uhome, ina kuahiwi e kolu, o kona hua nui, me lani huli a me ke ahi a ka hoe. O oe no ka heke, o na aina aloha, ulu vehi vehi, i ka ua a pua kea. Mai na pali ha uli uli a ke one o moku o loe, e lohe i ka nehe, nehe a ke kai, e kipa mai e ho o na nea. Kaulana ku'uhome, ina kuahiwi e kolu, o kona hua nui, me lani huli a me ke ahi a ka hoe. O oe no ka heke, o na aina aloha, ulu vehi vehi, i ka ua kea. Mai nā pali hauli ulia ke one o moku o loe. E lohe i ka nehe a ke kai, e kipa mai e o ona nea. Ka ulana ku uhome, ina kua hivi e kolu. O kona hua nui, me lani hulia, me ke ahi a ka hoe. Heke, ona aina aloha, ulu vehi vehi, I ka ua a ua kea, iha. E nau e mai I ka pili, me kukulei poina ole, haina ka puana, ka hali alia, hiehie o KANE'OHE. Ka ulana ku uhome, ina kua hivi e kolu. O kona hua nui, me lani huli, a me ke ahi a ka hoe. Heke ona aina aloha, a ulu vehi vehi, I ka ua a hua kea. E nau e mai I ka pili, me kukulei poina ole. Haina ka puana ka hali alia, hiehie o KANE'OHE. Ka ulana ku uhome, ina kua hivi e kolu. O kona hua nui, me lani huli, me ke ahi a ka hoe. Heke o na aina aloha, ha ulu vehi vehi, I ka ua a hua kea. Ha ina hau. E nau e mai I ka pili, me kukulei poina ole. Haina ka puana, ka hali alia, hiehie o KANE'OHE. Ka ulana ku uhome, ina kua hivi e kolu. O kona hua nui, me lani huli, a me ke ahi a ka hoe. Heke ona aina aloha, a ulu vehi vehi, I ka ua a hua kea. A ulu vehi vehi, I ka ua a hua kea. A ulu vehi vehi, I ka ua a hua kea. And there you have it, Hiehie o KANE'OHE. And I pau play the mele pau ka ho'okani no o ke ia mele hou. A oia hoi o Hiehie o KANE'OHE ke ia manawa a ka ho'ovehevehe ana a ka manao, ka onuhi ana o ka olelo, no kou o kou ho'omaupopo pono ana no, o ke ia haku ana o ke ia mele hou. So I pau play, and now I'm going to open up the thought and do the translation of this mele that was composed, Hiehie o KANE'OHE. And of course, Hiehie is beautiful, Hiehie distinguished, Hiehie regal, royal. And that's my mana o my feeling, yeah. Ku aloha nui pi ia eno e pili ano ki ia aino o KANE'OHE. My love that just keeps ascending for this land of KANE'OHE. And KANE'OHE is pili pono, ke la aho pua'a o KANE'OHE a pili pono, very close to ke la aho pua'a o hoi o He'eia. So usually the families of He'eia and KANE'OHE, pili koko no lako, they are all related. Actually, when I think about the relations, the pili koko, all the way from Makapu'u all the way to Wailua, you have to be very careful when you come on this side of the island, because this side of the island, everybody had plenty aloha for one another, and everybody was making keiki with one another, so everybody going to be related somehow. And this is not just, ho'opuni, this is true. When you live on this side of the island, nui no na pili koko, and mena pili HΑNAI, you get blood relations and adopted relations. And this is what makes our side of the island very, very special. So the mele says, huli aku huli mai oi, e huli oi e ike. Turn that way, turn this way, turn and be able to see. Ikanani o nea aina, the beauties of this land. Hiehie o KANE'OHE. KANE'OHE is so distinguished and beautiful. KANE'OHE and this side of the island is very old, because we come from the time of the Maui. He'eia is Maui Vaina, then you get Maui Akalana, you get Maui Mua, you get Maui Hope, you get Maui Ki'iki'i. But that's from that ancient time that all these pili koko, these pili HANAI come from. So this is really important to remember, because you go one place, you start a little while, hey, that's my cousin. You go another place, hey, I think that's my auntie's uncle's father. And then you come another place. And that's why it's very careful. Grandma always said, no talk about anybody. You're going to talk about somebody, yeah? And you're going to find out one day, hey, that person was related to you. And then after that shame, what you going to do? You in Pukaka, you in bullshit, and then you're going to find out you in Hiehie ikapili, you in step on the relationship. Step on the relationship. So the pili is how we're all connected. And that's why the old folks, the kupuna, they don't talk. You see, they only talk when they have to. And the kupuna going only talk when it's important. And what's important to kupuna when they talk is the PILINA, the relationships. So if kupuna mentions somebody's name, I'm going to tell you full well, they either related to that person, grew up with that person, or knew that person all of their lives. And this is the way the kupuna are. You see, PILINA is very, very important to them. Kupuna have lived for a long time. They have experienced a lot. They know and understand a lot. So when kupuna talk, you cannot criticize what they're going to say, because they're coming from a place of experience and knowing. When they're going to talk about one person, not like Facebook today, you can pukaka, you can bull crap. They actually knew that person, lived with that person, interacted or related to that person. And that is the oia'io, that is the truth. You see? So, this person said that's kupuna not going to say nothing. They're going to talk family, because when they talk, they're not only talking about that person, but they're talking about the legacy of the genealogy, the mo'okuauhau and the mo'olelo that brings them together. Now this is what sadly the opio no more today, because they never live long enough yet. So the best thing is pa'akowaha, just keep your mouth shut. Ho'olohe me ka pepeau, and listen with your ear. And ika pa'a ana o ka waha me ka ho'olohe me ka pepeau, ka ike, then you gonna learn. You gonna learn because the kupuna know. See, I'm not gonna talk about people I don't know. That's not in our DNA. That's the new DNA of whakepuke or fake book. Fake book, where you can fake everything you like on fake book. Kupuna, no. Oya i'o, no truth. And so this is why I'm writing this song about KANE'OHE. To remind our family, yeah? Pa'akowaha, shut your mouth. Ho'olohe me ka pepeao, listen with your ear. Ho'opiliina kupuna, follow the kupuna. Again, because they've lived long enough, they know and understand and have experienced much. And when they're going to talk, especially about a PILINA, a relationship, they know what they're talking about. They do know. Because lots of Opio were not born when this was happening. So you know more the history of what happened. You don't have that. The kupuna do. And if the kupuna, like my mom, is 92, she talking about if you're 30 years old, 60 years that you don't know nothing about. You don't know that Ike, you wasn't there. Even if you weren't reading from one book, you still wasn't there. They were there. And that's why there is a displacement in our Lahui Hawaii when it comes to Ike Kupuna. Don't qualify and don't quantify the Ike Kupuna, Opio and Makua. That's the Kupuna's authority and the Kupuna's right. You see? That's their authority and their right. Again, they've lived through it all, and they know and understand. So, you know, you turn here, you turn there, you turn everywhere. But the kupuna get the ike. They can see the beauty of this place, because they are part of what makes this place this place. The hiehie of KANE'OHE is in the kupuna that are still alive and well today, that experience all of this, that know full well what the hell happened, and not through fake book, but through the life, the years of living and knowing and understanding. Oh, I tell you, aue ke aloha e. Kaulana ku'uhome ina kuahivi e kolu. My home is renowned ina kuahivi e kolu, in the 3 mountains. O kona hua nui me lani huli a me ke ahi a kahoi. Kaulana ku'uhome ina kuahivi e kolu. O kona hua nui me lani huli me ke ahi a kahoi. So the 3 mountains are kona hua nui, then you come down to lani huli, and then you come further down, right above our Windward Community College, ke ahi a kahoi. Then it says, o oe no kaheke. You are the top o na aina aloha of all these beloved lands. Ulu vehi vehi, where everything is lush. Ika ua apua kea. In the apua kea rain. You know, 3 mountains, yeah? 3 mountains, that's very important, the number 3. They represent important things. In this Malay, it's what you say, and then what you say, your truth, and number 3, what is Akua's truth. You see? And those are very high mountains. So you're going, oh, this is this way, and then somebody, this is that way. But finally you're going to come to the Akua Ike, and the Akua Ike, which is in alignment with the Kupuna Ike, that's the final truth. Kaulana ku'uhome ina kuahivi e kolu. The beauty of KANE'OHE, yes, in our Akua. The beauty of KANE'OHE, yes, in our Aina. The beauty of KANE'OHE in our Kanaka. Our Kupuna, who served the Akua and served the Aina for many, 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 many years. You Opio and you Makua, you get plenty years to serve the Aina and the Akua. You're still in the process of serving. Ka mālama ana no o ke akua, ka mālama ana no o ka aina he kupuna, ka mālama ana no o nakanaka ke kahi. Your time going to come. You're going to be the authority of all things in due time. Ho'o manavanui. E ho'o manavanui mai a viki mai oe. Say, no rush, no rush. Take your time. Everything is not your time. Everything is akua's time. Everything is aumakua time. Everything is kupuna time. Your time's there at the very end. You're still growing through your time. Why are you guys rushing? Why are you guys rushing? No need rush. Au ke aloha e ho'o manavanui mai a viki mai no o kou. No need to rush. So, this place was built. The kupuna went work this aina with their hand. They went work everything. And they are a great part of what made KANE'OHE what KANE'OHE is today. When taxes were introduced, the kupuna went pay the taxes. Whatever the kupuna had to do to build this aina, the kupuna went build. 90 years ago, 80 years ago, 70 years ago, 60 years ago. And where you guys stay, and they're still alive. They're still alive. They have the knowing and the understanding. Auwe ki aloha e. Ulu vehi ika ua apua kea, because like the kupuna ike, everything flourishes when the ua apua kea, the ua kaulana iki ia aina, falls to our earth, regenerates everything and makes everything grow. Next verse. E hanu ike ala o nauna, smell the sweet fragrance o na pua o kekele, of the blossoms of kekele. E valea ka ua ihi ilani vai. Let's enjoy the beauty of this waterfall known as Hiilani vai. Kauana la I ka luna. Yeah, it's placed on high. You know, sometimes we forget we live in all this beauty to inhale the fragrance of the flowers. Be at peace. Be in harmony. No make hakaka. No make fight. No ha on a uki. No irritate. Smell the blossoms. Enjoy the blessings of the akua and the aumakua. E valea ka ua hiilani vai. Hiilani vai is the waters that were used to bless, the waters to consecrate. Yeah, go get blessed. Go consecrate in the waters of Hiilani vai. Because no need make hakaka. For what? For what? After all the years the kupuna will live, you don't make hakaka with the kupuna. All the experience they get, all the knowing they have, they are blessed. Blessed by vai, the vai okeola, the waters of life. They are already consecrated by the akua, by their longevity. You see? And they are already placed high in the eyes, in the aloha, in the caress of the aumakua and the akua. And there you go. The next verse, Maina pali hauliuli, from the green blue cliffs, Maina pali hauliuli, a keone o moku oloi. So you go up to the cliffs, kona huanui, lanihuli, kia hea kahoe, then you go down to the ocean, and you hit the island called Moku Oloi. Moku Oloi connected to Keahi Akahoe. They all belong KANE'OHE. These are ohana no KANE'OHE. Elohe I ka nehe a ke kai. And listen. Listen to the waves. Listen to the rustling of the waves. You see? Find that peace. Find the harmony. In ho'oponopono, you go down to the kai and you holoi. You ho'oku no I ka ino. Ho'oku no I ka pilikia. Ho'oku no I ka hewa. You mihi. And then you kala aku kala mai. You see? Moku, to cut. Cut from all this heva. Mai na paliha uli uli. A ke one o moku o loe. Lohe i ka nehe nehe. Beautiful sound of the sea. Whispering, rustling, speaking to you. And it's saying, e kipa mai. Come. E ho o nenea. Come and enjoy. Come. Release all this pilikia. Let it go. Pau ponono. Pau ponono i ke kai. Ke kai nehe nehe. Aho olohe mai ka leo nahe nahe o ke kai. So finally we're going to come down and say, e nau e mai i ka pili me ku ulei poina ole. Yeah. Let's come together in this pili. What is the pili? The pili is the relationship. And there are so many pilina. But again, we go back to my explanation earlier. Yeah. The pilina is the knowing and understanding that kupuna have for many, 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 many generations of people. Especially if they noho papa, the people from the land that have never left the land. They have the ike and the noeau, the knowledge and the skill, and the understanding of mo'olelo, the stories, from their own experience. And then the mo'okuauhau, the genealogy. Haina kapuana kahali alia. So let's talk of the story, the fond memories. Hiehie o KANE'OHE. Beautiful is KANE'OHE. KANE'OHE is Kane of the Ohe, of KANE'OHE. His wahine is Hi'i Lanivai. Hi'i Lanivai is from Lanihuli. Kekele, just below Konahuanui and Lanihuli. Ke ahi a ka hoe. No pero ya kanu until you hit the fire. No make fire. Fire is symbolic of people that are always angry. No need be angry. Go down to the kai and moku o loe. So I'm going to sing our mele one more time, and we're going to end today's mele and mo'olelo. Hiehie o KANE'OHE. A song that teaches olelo, a song that teaches poetry, hakumele, a song that teaches ike kupuna, a song that teaches about proverbs, the depths of the words, the pilina of the words, the pilina of the akua, pilina of aumakua, pilina of kupuna, pilina of the aina, and pilina to the kanaka. E aloha aku no, e aloha aku mai. E aloha kākou ke kahi ke kahi. Huli aku, huli mai oe, e huli oe, e ike. I kanani o nea aina, hiehie o KANE'OHE. Kaulana ku uhome, ina kuahivi e kolu. O kona hua nui, me lani huli a me, ke ahi a ka hoe. O oe no ka heke, o na aina, aloha, ulu vehi vehi, ka ua a pua kea. Ke hanui, ke ala o na auna, o na pua o ke kele. E valea ka ua i hi'i lani vai, ka ua na laha i ka luna. Kane kuhome ina kuahivi e kolu o kona hua nui me lani huli a me ke ahi a ka hoe. O oe no ka heke o na aina aloha. Ha ulu vehi vehi ka ua a hua kea. Mai na pali ha uli huli a ke one o moku oloe. Elohe i ka nehe, nehe a ke kai, a kipa mai e ho o nā nea. Ka ulana ku uhome, ina kuahiwi e kolu. O kona hua nui, me lani huli, a me ke ahi a ka hoe. O oe no ka heke, o na aina aloha. Ulu vehi vehi, e ka ua a pua kea. E na ue mai ka pili, me kuule po ina ole. Haina ka puana ka hali ali a hie o KANE'OHE. Ka ulana ku uhome, ina kuahiwi e kolu. O kona hua nui, me lani huli, a me ke ahi a ka hoe. Iha! O oe no ka heke, o na aina aloha. A ulu vehi vehi, ka ua a pua kea. A ulu vehi vehi, ka ua a pua kea. A ulu vehi vehi, ka ua a pua kea. Turururu, turururu, nara. Turururu, turururu, nara. Turururu, turururu. And there you go. Hiehie KANE'OHE, a beautiful song that talks about the PILINA to this land, but the PILINA the people have to one another who were raised here for many, many generations. Aloha ahui ho kākou.